Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can fix common faults on the Bosch Tassimo Joy. First things first, if it's not working at all, then check the fuse in the plug. If it's not recognising that the pod's inside, it could be that you've already got a pod stuck up here and then you've tried to place another pod in and you can't close the lid properly. If it's not recognising as well, it could be that this here is misaligned. To take this out here, you just need to lift it up from the back and it comes straight out. If that is slightly misaligned, you might find that you're unable to close the lid properly. Also, make sure you haven't done something silly like put that down there, because if that's like that, you're not going to be able to close the lid. If you find that it might be leaking coffee, or that not enough coffee is coming out here, you might find that these little injectors, these nozzles here, are blocked up. So we can take them out by using force on the bottom here and lifting upwards like that, pushing up. This whole thing will come out. You can bring this over to the sink and give it a good nice clean. You can also get something like a cotton swab or a Q-tip and you can push it all the way through to make sure that you've cleaned any coffee that's stuck in there. Make sure that that one is nice and clear as well, so you can run some hot water through both of them. To place that back in there, you just line it up like so and push down. This is the barcode reader that reads the barcodes on the pods. If it can't read the barcodes, it's not going to make the coffee. So make sure that this area is clean here. So again, get a Q-tip, a cotton swab, and just give it a good wipe around here. If you find that it's not recognising that the lid is being closed, it could be that the micro switch just here is not working properly. So again, give all this area a clean. If you've got isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, you can pour some in here and keep doing that. The machine is currently off, and then hopefully that will clean up and free up that switch and that might start working. You can tell it's working because when you plug it in, you will get a little red light when it tries to read the barcode. So if I turn it on here now, and if I was to press in here, you can see a little red light comes on. Also, if you have the pod in here and put the lid down like that, but don't flip this down. If you get your little cotton swab and press in here, you will see that it will flash here. That way then you know that that switch is working. If you have a problem where it thinks there's no water in, but there is water, it could be that the float at the back here has been stuck in the down position. So if you live in an area where there's hard water, maybe that's stuck in the down position. So take out this whole inner container here with the filter in, and then just get your finger and just move that float up and down numerous times. Hopefully then that will free up any scale that's built up around the float. You want that to move freely. When you've got water in, that needs to float to the top. So keep moving that until it's moving nicely. If there's no water coming through the machine, then make sure that this is all clear in here. So we have a little valve here on a spring, and when we go up, you can see that water will come flooding out, like so. So make sure that it's not scaled up here. Give this all a good clean over the sink and make sure that this can be allowed to move up and down. As well as that, make sure in here that this is nice and clean as well. So in here, make sure it's all clean there. And if it's still struggling to pull water through the machine, it could be because it's got an airlock, maybe it hasn't been used in a long time. So what you can do is, we're going to get this handle at the back here and we're just going to lift it out like so, and we're repeatedly going to push it in and out. So if we just go from here, and then you'll actually see air bubbles in a minute when we zoom in. If we just do that repeatedly, you will see that at the bottom here, if you have a close look, you will see that every time we go down, a few air bubbles will come up. So if you were to do that 30 or 40 times, then that might be enough to make the airlock push through, because you're forcing water down into it. So hopefully by doing all those things and mainly keeping it clean, you should find that your Bosch Tassimo Joy starts working again and makes you nice coffee. Thanks for watching.